Number 11 is the Three of Clubs because I genuinely have no idea how Arisu could have possibly figured this one out. The very first game in this show, having not known anything before going in, how could Arisu have possibly known to pay attention to that car and the sides of the building and the fire escape and all of those things in the blink of an eye and then remember it over the course of the 30 seconds that they would have in each room to pick either one door or the other? I don't know how any person could have possibly figured this one out. Before we discuss the hardest game in all of Alice in Borderland, honorable mention goes to the Seven of Spades boiling one because this was also impossible. The only reason it's not on the list is because we technically didn't really see it played through, but it seemed like she was one of the only survivors from this, and the fact that she did, incredible. Number 12, the absolute hardest game in all of Alice in Borderland is going to be the King of Diamonds, which of course was another Chishia game. He had the hardest ones of everybody. This is absolutely the hardest game in all of Alice in Borderland. Not only do you have to be extremely intelligent mathematically with statistics, you have to be able to read people, you have to have come in already knowing people, and under the threat of the giant tubs of acid, that would be so terrifying to be able to actually think clearly during that. Without all of the rule changes, there's no way that Chishia would have made it, and he really barely did. It was only because the King of Diamonds decided that he wanted to let Chishia live, not because there was any statistical way that Chishia was going to do it. There was no way it was possible. He totally had to play the mind game element of this, and that would have been very difficult to do for somebody that you barely know.